Movie notes on Elvis Presley, The Searcher, 2018 film, 12 March 2025 viewing. I am Tanis Coralee Leonhardi, she, her, hers of Seattle, and I'm going to talk through my movie notes for my Wednesday, 12 March 2025 viewing of the 2018 film Elvis Presley, The Searcher, which is a biographical film, documentary type with narration / voiceovers about the music career of Elvis Presley, including some of the perceived inspirations for his music. So the emphasis here on him being a searcher is kind of because he was always searching for inspiration for his work. So it's kind of about the progression of his life and his music career, but then kind of where different inspirations came from kind of at different points in the career. It's kind of all over the place in terms of like, there's a general storyline of like birth to death. However, you know, even at the end, it's still bringing up stuff from the 1960s or whatever's in it, and he died in 1977. So it does not maintain a consistent forward progression in terms of like on the timeline. So it's kind of all over the place. I think in terms of it being put together, I would maybe give it a 3 out of 5 stars. I think if one's making a documentary, like a lot of people say nasty things when they're not on screen, and so this was like a case of like, some of these people might not have said the same thing if they actually had to have their face in this. Or chosen the label might not have been appropriate, you know, that kind of stuff, and they might have realized that. If they're capable of introspection, you know, that kind of thing. So I think in that sense, it was kind of a half-hearted attempt at a documentary. Between this and the 2017 book biography I covered by Ray Connolly of Elvis Presley, these very much, that and this really come across as like the 2022 film Elvis kind of just took the tone from the book and then imagery from this, which had actual footage, and we're like, here's the movie. Essentially, it took the book and this documentary and like made it into a Hollywood movie, which is possible. And they work on the book for like 20 years, work on this for 10 years, and people in Hollywood find out, oh, they're writing a book, there's this documentary, you know, so they start working on it, you know. This starts in 2008. They start working on their project in 2012 because they hear about this in the book, you know, and then wait for it to come out, and then, you know, the movie comes out a few years later. So that's kind of how it came across. So how about for the, I keep searching in the spirit of Elvis Presley. My Attila Salai comes and visits me when I am pursuing my PhD in physics in Italy to help me with learning the Italian language and the Hungarian language. Yes, that's right. I was like, handsome Hungarian hunk. Doesn't quite look like Elvis Presley. I was like, right, searching for inspiration. Is a friend who helps me learn a language, they're my inspiration, right? So we find ways to keep each other inspired, kind of like Elvis Presley found inspiration for his music. Is that kind of like it? I don't know. Anyway, those are my movie notes on Elvis Presley, The Searcher, 2018 film, 12 March 2025 viewing.